Hello. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. So my little beauty here is all finished. So I'll just do a quick flip through to show you how she looks all done and finished. Only thing is that I haven't got the closure. I ordered some ribbon, just a simple ribbon closure for this one, but it hasn't turned up yet, so she'll have to wait to get dressed. Anyway, I will start. I made this little dangle from the pocket I sewed in the last signature here. So that's a little bit of sparkle on her. The spine grew to, I think it was 2 inches. Yeah, around 5 centimeters. It's not very good, my ruler. It is 7 this way and 5 this way, just in case you care about measurements. So it's made entirely out of brown paper bags. I've kept 3 pockets in this one, and I'll fill the pockets with a little bit more of the papers. This page, the first page here, is only pockets with a bit of extra writing space. 2 little tags here, or pieces of paper, it's not really a tag. In here, a bit more writing space, just a piece of paper I inked up and made look a bit old and worn. That was it. Added this flip and some more writing space. This is just a simple belly band. I just put it this way to make it a bit different. A little butterfly here. This is just paper that I stitched and glued on. So this is a nice big tab with a little bee on there. Another belly band. You know I like belly bands. More writing space. This one's got a big pocket here. And 2 smaller pockets here. Again, a very easy thing to make. I think I have a tutorial on that one. This one is just a simple notepad and then a pocket behind. And with this one you can actually take the papers out. I won't do it here, but as you can see they can be removed and put back in a different order, or you can use them elsewhere in the book, so you don't have to rip it off. let's see if I can do that again. There we go. This page again, just pockets with tags that I made. I have a tutorial for these ones with lace. Put a little dangle on here, and that's another pocket here behind. It's not going all the way down because I thought that would be pointless, so it's only going just below here. And then that pocket and this one, and a little cluster here with some steampunk gears and cocks. Over here, a big pocket. Again, nice big tag with a bit of fabric here. And this is just from a book page. So again, very simple. This page has two pockets, one top and one bottom. Just the corner pockets. And this is where I used my die cutter, my Sizzix. As I said, I don't use that enough, but I thought it was time to get it out and get it used a bit more. And it's looking nice, but obviously if you don't have one, just a normal pocket is just as nice with this book page behind. I like flowers. This one, I also have a tutorial for this one. You may have seen, I decided to make this little pocket here, but this is just a piece of note paper that I folded, so you can actually take the pages out, put them back in, or put new pages in. So it's very easy to customize it to your own taste. There we go. Or just put it in like this. That's possible as well. And at the back here, just a little, it's not a pocket or anything, just some page embellishment. A little rose and fabric and lace and a big butterfly. And next one. Lots of writing space here. Nice blank page, and of course this flip out envelope made from a book page. This one here, I just put that little envelope here, just a homemade one. So that's a little note to yourself. And these ones, I also have a tutorial for the big paper clips with a dangle. I thought it would be a shame to cover the whole page because I really like this one, so I made this again, used my scissors, and there's a little extra writing space in there, and just put that back on. If I can put it at the back so we can actually get to it here. Again, simple pocket, just put this ribbon behind. This is a flip out, so you can actually put something in here if you want. If it's a bit too big for the pocket, you can it'll hold here. But there is these two. I haven't done anything to them, so they can be used for anything you like. So if you have something behind here, obviously it'll be held in place by this ribbon. And just a little tied up there. More pockets, just a small one there. A small pocket here with a tag that I made. I like to do it like this because you get double writing space on the small tags. And see if I can get these three back in. And there's a pocket here with more writing, just a piece of paper. I was trying to not make it too bulky this time, but obviously, as you can see, it got a little bit bulky anyway. Got a book page here and another tag with extra writing space, almost like a little book. And this belly band is very simple, just a piece of cardboard with some fabric on and then lace all around. And I put this little dangle on top. Again, I like a little bit of sparkle. And these little beads aren't too heavy, so they're perfect to put on. Little butterfly here. Here I have two pockets. Just a tag here and just a piece of, this is actually some, I think it's a copy of ledger paper. There we go. And the same up here, bit smaller tag, so just the lace sticking out on top, and just a bit of lace and a very fine little ribbon here at the edge, and more lace. Again, this page I didn't want to cover it up, so I just put this on with a little paper clip like that. and another page. I didn't do anything other than some what do you call it? Not stamping. You know what I mean. It's gone out of my head. Never mind. 2 pockets here. And a little pocket here. Some lace. This one, I got some little envelopes like these. So I thought this looks a little bit like, you know, you see in the old films with letters just tied up with a ribbon. So I put this on the page, and this ribbon is just glued to the back here, same as this. So this reminds me a little bit of those old stacks of letters, love letters, typically in those films. This is actually a bill, but not so romantic, I know, but let's pretend. And another little envelope with a little piece of tea-dyed paper in. So yeah, I thought this was a bit cute. And then just put it all in there. There's still room for more. And just a little bow here. Like that. And I showed you this just before. Again. And there's also one in here. Just a simple pocket. I have this really nice picture behind. I really like these 2 pages. They look very old and romantic, of course. This one, again, just a pocket, but I made it into, oh, get in there. Just put 2 pieces together, glued down on 2 sides, and then holes, and make it look like a little corset with some ribbon there. Over here, just simple pockets with this is actually a postcard. Don't know if there's too much glare, but you can see a couple of young lovers, and this tag behind. Another nice one. Here's the second pocket. Just put this in. There's gonna be more in there at some point. Another nice book page with some lace on it. A little bit of sparkle here. Don't know if you can see it. Does it catch the sparkle? And a small tag there. This one. This will flip up. And there's a pocket here. And on this one you still have space to write, or you could put a pocket on there if you feel like it. There we go. This is just packaging paper. I painted with a little bit of metallic paint and then put this lace on top and stitched it. So that's just glued on the page. Another belly band with a nice big tag here. And I have a tutorial for this one. I did the little bows and the, again, I don't know if you can see the little sparkly diamonds here. I did that after. But the tutorial for the belly band is, I'll put a link to that up there. Here, just tuck spots. I had to keep it a bit flat here in the end, because as you can see, she was getting a little bit full. But again, nice and big, so there's lots of room in here. And another pocket made from a book page, and this also from the same book, so that goes well together. I just painted this with acrylic ink and a little bit of metallic acrylic paint. This one is actually a little what's it called, folder. I made this out of some junk mail. Took the plastic out of that window and I put lace in instead. Got a pocket here and a tag with the pockets. And again, there's a little tea-dyed piece here. Oops, hang on. I'll put that up there so I don't lose it. Let's put that one back. On the back, a belly band. And a nice big tag there. So yeah, you can just clip that on the page. Again, because I didn't want to cover that up. I really love that one. Dog rose. And I haven't got anything here either, but obviously there's lots of space for either writing or making a pocket here. Use this space. There we go. And again, just a little ribbon on the paper clip. This is a little another little paper bag. But again, there's lots of space in here to put a bit smaller things in. I have these. Oh, another one. Yep. These three in there. I'll put a little bit more in the other half as well. So this is the one I sewed in. Just the pamphlet stitch. And this is the dangle I made. And here just a little paper clip with a charm on. Let's see if I can put that on right again. There we go. And here again, nothing much, but I have another big paper clip. Not a hidden paper clip. I'm not a big fan of those, but I like a little bit of embellishment because obviously these big paper clips look a bit, I don't know, maybe a bit too modern for something like this. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Another couple of papers here to write on. And this goes on there. And the last pocket here. And on the back, some lace where you can actually put something in there as well. And again, when the ribbon comes on, it'll be held in place. So that was this little one. She got a little bit chubby, but I like them like that. You know me, if you followed me for a little while, you know I love them like this. Are just nice and scrumpy, and yeah, that was it. And I will let you get back to your crafting. Come on. See you next week. Bye.